Now the thing is I'm disrupting, but I'm settling.
Do you feel like you settle?
Yeah.
I guess I wouldn't know because you're always holding your phone. I'm always just looking for a fight, apparently.
Christine's speaking her truth. And when I am on my phone, it's because I don't feel like engaging. So it's not an addiction to the phone. It's an excuse to separate from the angst in our relationship.
Hey guys, it's Mary
and Amma.
We invite you guys to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below, y'all. Today we are going to be talking about sister wives and how Cody hates it here, and he's going to show you how much he hates it. He's going to show Christine because he sat down there on his phone, and like he just said, to show that he is separating because of the angst in their relationship.
What kind of torture is this?
It's like a form of torture because it's like, one, I already know that you love somebody else. You're already a present husband there, but now it's like you come here just to torture me and to not be a present husband.
Yes.
You come here unannounced, and then
so let me know I don't like you, and I don't like spending time with you,
and I don't want to be
here. As soon as I arrive, well, I'm here.
Sit on the couch, be a bum, and then just show that you're just a horrible, horrible person. You know, so I just felt like that was just, it was really a mess. I felt like the fact that he sat down here in these confessionals and the way he be speaking, obviously he know nobody watching the show, because he just be speaking and he be saying anything out of his derriere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just felt like it was really sad and unfortunate that Christine is basically having to go through this.
Passive aggressive stuff.
I thought
like
he was a Cancer because, cancers have a tendency to be passive aggressive. I mean, I know this.
Capricorn men can be not very nice people.
Capricorn men and Sagittarius men are
and
the worst for me.
They actually are, they love to change narratives. They really do.
I would have to
say narrative for themselves.
Usually the worst men that I've known of is usually Cancer men and Sagittarius. And I'm a Cancer woman, so I am disappointed that I have to say it's the Cancer men. But that's really the case usually. I haven't really known a Capricorn man.
Yeah, I do.
But yeah, he just is really wrong, because it's like you basically you're detached, but then you want to sit down here in the same breath and talk about how, I want you guys to not be commanded into this religion, but I want you guys to do it because you love me. But you give nothing. Yeah. Nothing.
And something, I can see Cody when he goes to Christine's house. I can see him when he's talking to the girls when he's not on his phone, making mention about Aurora, Brianna, or something that they did, or, I can see him, kind of taking that knife and kind of twisting it like that in Christine's gut.
Yeah.
I can see him doing that for her to feel even worse.
Absolutely.
Like, he will say it loud enough, knowing that she's hearing, Yeah. Yeah. I can see him doing that, and that's very unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not right at all.
No, it's not. But yeah, now we know.
Yeah, cause I mean, you just didn't have to do that. What is the point of you coming over at all? Like, why didn't you just stay away? But I feel like he's only doing it out of obligation to say that I'm here.
Well, the other thing, he does that so that he can probably sometimes get out of Robin's house. Yeah. I don't think it's all peaches and cream over there. I don't.
Of course not. There's no way it's peaches and cream.
No. So I think sometimes he just wants to be out of there. Yeah. He needs to be out of there. That's why remember when he was talking about having that house? Yeah. The house for the whole family? Right. And he said this time he wants to have his own room.
Yeah, I thought that was odd. His own space. Yes. So he can leave and not have to go to any of the wives.
He can just be in his own
by
space.
Himself.
Exactly.
I didn't think
because I think even with Robin, which he finally realizes she is not into me, like that, the way I'm into her. Yeah. So sometimes he just needs to not be there. He doesn't want to be there at all. Yeah. So he comes to Christine's house, and now you're on your phone, deliberately, just to torture her.
I know.
Then you go over to Janelle's to complain about her sons. And
what are you doing? It's like he actually wants to torture them because maybe Robin's torturing him at home.
But you know what he could have done? I've thought about something. And I've been thinking about it for a while. You know what he could have done? He could actually just have asked Mary, Mary, I need a room in your house. I'm sure Mary would have been happy. And sometimes
No,
when
but
I
she
come
would have been trying to
over,
harass him.
sometimes when I come over, I just don't want you to disturb me, but I just want to be there. Can I have a space in your home?
No, because she's going
Where
to demand
my
some more
space.
from him. And he knows that. And he doesn't even want to look or blink her way.
Cody, I made some Rice Krispie treats.
Cody, can we watch a movie? Cody, can we have sex? It's been like 20 years. He knows that she will harass him.
I think Mary has gotten to a space in her relationship with Cody where she doesn't really push him.
Well, I think
And
she
doesn't
remember when
ask
she tried
for
to kiss
anything.
him on the wedding day and he looked like he wanted to vomit in his mouth.
But she kind of gave him a heads up before she tried.
I know, but
And
the
then he
just you
shut her down
asking
right
was a
away.
lot, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, because even look at this meeting that they're in, right?
Yeah.
Janelle, has to tell her, Mary, don't leave me out here. We've talked about this. Please don't leave me out here.
Yeah.
But Mary, as time was going on, you see her kind of like turtling in her shell.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times anything Mary said, it's like, it was almost like a trigger for Cody.
Yeah.
To kind of latch. Just like snap on her real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Even when she was on his side sometimes. Even when he finds a way to kind of dig at her to let her know, you've not done much for me.
Yeah.
And you don't mean that much to me. You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's just a mess, really.
It is.
But yeah, we just wanted to talk about that one real quickly, you guys.
What do you think about it?
I know. It's Mary.
Emma.
You like us a like,
Share.
subscribe.
Comment. Wow, this was 6 minutes. We're getting under 10.
Woo! But yeah, y'all. Bye!